Coach Geno here. Today we're going to answer two questions. Who is Coach Geno and why is he a runner strength coach? First of all, I'm going to share a little story. We're going to go back to about 25 years ago, and my mum decided to get me into athletics. Now, my mum, she was a huge inspiration for my fitness. She herself was quite an accomplished masters athletics athlete. And so I pretty much had from growing up through childhood this idea of physical health, particularly fitness, being an important aspect of living. Growing up into my teens, I kind of hit rock bottom. Lots of things happened. I was growing up in a small town where I was bullied. I got burnt out of athletics and quit the sport. My dad left home and kind of buggered off. So there was all these factors happening, and I was just in a dark place. And I continued being in a dark place until in my early 20s when I decided to get back into running. And honestly, I feel like running saved my life. It gave me something to look forward to. It gave me a release from all this built up anger I had from my teens, and also just made me feel good, made me feel like I accomplished something when in my life I just felt worthless, basically. Um, so yeah, running became a huge component of my life. It kind of always was, but I kind of was reminded that it was a huge component of my life. So jumping forward to now, I am 33. I have a 5-year-old boy, and I have a bed. So this is me. This is Geno, and why I am a runner strength coach is basically for two reasons. After I finished school, I decided to get into the sport and fitness industry as a profession, and I studied a degree in sport and exercise science. I then worked with a variety of people through lifestyle coaching, variety of conditions, and made some pretty remarkable things. And again, reminded me of how important this physical fitness and looking after yourself and health and all these holistic approaches is, right? So I have this background of working with people, and I really love it. I love getting people fitter. I love getting people stronger. And at the same time, I was running for myself. So then I was like, why don't I just put the two together? So I then decided to target runners, and again, seem to be getting pretty good progress. My clients seem to be pretty happy. And the other thing I've discovered is runners are kind of stuffing this up. There's not a lot of runners that are doing an integrated approach of strength, mobility, running training, nutrition as well. They might get the running component, they might get the nutrition component, but the other things, recovery, kind of fall to the wayside. And people are getting chronic injuries, people are getting conditions that don't go away, people are just not feeling strong when they run. Why would you not look at this stuff? And I think it's just because people get so focused on the running component, and they go, I need to run more, run more, run more. But what if I told you you could run less and get better at running? It's about how can we look at your weak points and make them, if not just strong points, at least balanced. And strength training seems to be the main way to do this. Although, like I said, I like a holistic, integrated approach, looking at things like stress, recovery, nutrition, all those things as well. So yeah, that's pretty much why I became a run strength coach, was to share my knowledge and to empower others to have a bit more of a balanced program and ultimately become better runners. Essentially, I want runners to take over the world. I want most people running, if not at least know the benefit of it, and most people strength training and to know the benefit of it. This is my YouTube channel, so feel free to like, subscribe, all those things that people say at the end of the video. And yeah, until the next one, run strong.